Giannis with 40 points plus and 10 plus rebounds. Very good game for him. He was really dominating this entire game. No one could guard him at all. No one could guard him in this game. He's looking really legendary out here, and he's looking like he could win a Finals MVP if the Bucks can possibly win this series. Some takeaways from this game. I definitely think that the Bucks played really good defense, like extremely good defense, especially by Jrue Holiday, which is obviously like has been a defensive player of the year candidate. Also Giannis, defensive player of the year. So major W for Coach Bud. Like I'm pretty sure he made an adjustment because the Bucks and Giannis came out playing way better compared to the last few games. They're 2-1 now, so they can definitely take the lead in the series and win it easily. If it was 3-0, obviously, there's like no chance of that even happening. On the Suns side, though, Devin Booker only scored 10 points, which that can't happen again. That cannot happen again. Devin Booker is a superstar, literally a superstar. And Chris Paul and Devin Booker have to show up for them to win games. And that's kind of similar to Giannis and Chris Middleton have to show up. Giannis did show up. Chris Middleton kind of did show up. He had an okay game, and when that happens, they win. So, looking forward, Devin Booker has to be way better if they want to win the series. Which I don't think he's gonna score 10 points again. Let's be real, it's Devin Booker. Like he can definitely bounce back from next game. Chris Paul did have a good game. DeAndre Ayton did have a good game. DeAndre Ayton's ability to shoot jumpers has shown in this game, like extremely good. Like, he kind of reminds me of Joel Embiid, the way he like shoots the jumpers and his progress. Like, if he goes into next season and can constantly hit jumpers at a high rate, he can definitely be like one of the best centers in the league. I really think it might have been Chris Paul's impact for making DeAndre Ayton this good, but just major good game for DeAndre Ayton. Like I said, Jrue Holiday was doing very good in this game. Chris Middleton, everyone in the Bucks really had a great game. Bobby Portis, he had a really good game. He brought the energy into the game every single time he's on the court. I really just think that Bucks fans get super hyped up. So I really like he's a very good player too. I really liked him on did he play for the Bulls? I think he played for the Bulls. So he's just really good in this game. And like I said, Giannis 41 points. That's really something that the Suns really can't. The Suns cannot guard Giannis. They got to come up with the new strategy on guarding Giannis because going into the next game, if they lose, it's obviously be 2-2. And then it's the Bucks. After the Bucks win next game, they're definitely going to get momentum. And if the Bucks win next game, I think they're going to win the series. I think next game is going to prove who wins the series. Just because, like I said, momentum definitely helps basketball games. Like, if a team loses the next game, they're going to start feeling doubt. Now, I'm not sure how good Monty Williams is going to handle that, because Monty Williams is a very good coach, and he can handle that type of stuff. He can control his entire his players. For understanding that, like Devin Booker said, every single game is a game 7. So maybe going into next year, the Suns could pull out a W. But like I said, it's at home, and that crowd is really loud. So it's gonna be difficult for the Bucks to do that, for the Suns to do that, and maybe this could be going to Game 7. I wanted to go to Game 7. We never really had a Game 7 NBA Finals since 2016. So that would be really good. I would like to see that. It would be like this. It would be like Devin Booker to Chris Paul, Chris Paul to Devin Booker. Oh, blocked by Giannis. I'm just joking. But like I said, Giannis, man, keep dominating. And this is funny because he's came off an injury and he's still doing all of this. I really think that his injury wasn't even that bad because it's just insane because a lot of players, it's just insane how good a lot of players can do when coming off an injury. Obviously Joel Embiid, he had that injury and he was still doing extremely good, and I just think Joel Embiid is like a warrior type player. I'm not talking about he's Golden State Warrior type player, but really tough player, same as Giannis. They're just really tough player, although Giannis and Joel Embiid have had their fair share of injuries. I just think that like both of those players can just bounce back from having an injury. They're not the type of player that like when they get an injury, the next season they just have terrible next season they just have terrible seasons. They're literally not those type of players. They kind of just do better after injuries. So the Suns game plan needs to change for guarding Giannis, because they can't let Giannis score another 30 points. They got to limit him under 30 points if they want to win the next game. If they don't, they're going to lose 100%. You can come back to the video, watch it again, and be like, oh my God, my boy Josh 3 Arch was right. But, you know, Chris Middleton, like I said, if this is my thing for Chris Middleton, if he scores like above like 20 points, then the Bucks are gonna win, because all it has to be is like Chris Middleton score above 20 points, and then Giannis score like 30 points, and the Bucks are winning every single game if that happens. And Chris Middleton has the potential to do that, but he's just a very inconsistent player, and I'm not even sure why. Like Chris Middleton, you got to just be consistent every single game, and he is the type of like choker type player, which the Bucks entire team is. I'm not even sure why. There's just some teams are just like that, like the 76ers. But like I said, hopefully this can go to a game 7. Devin Booker, you got to play better. That is gonna wrap things up for this video. I just want to give my reaction on what really happened in this game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I try to make video daily. Josh 3 Arch, and I'm out.